come in, have a seat. I recognise you. Ah, I remember where I recognise you from. You were the one here last year, am I right? Yeah, you were coming really often, weren't you? You were requesting multiple visits. How have you been? You've been good. Good. Very glad to hear that. You've been missing eye exams. Oh, I hope this is your first one since I've been gone. Oh, it has here. Oh, okay. You definitely need to make sure your eye health is healthy. But this is your first one in a year for here, so I'll give you that. So, what is it I can help you with? You just want a general checkup? That's fine. It's absolutely fine. Got a bit of a new folder since last time. I was just using a clipboard and a piece of paper. Just trying to find your notes. Give me a second. You have quite extensive notes as well. Wow. Okay, there we go. So, quick question. Any name changes since you were last here? No? Can you just remind me how you spell your second name, please? And is that with an A or an E? Marvellous. Very marvellous. And rude question, but how old are you now? Oh. Trying to make sure your birthday hadn't been all gone. And your date of birth is? Marvellous, we have this down, but we have to take it every time. Your current address. Not the same. Oh, okay. The new address is. Okay, postal / zip code. Sometimes we have, often now, I've realised we've had some Americans come in, and when I say postcode they don't really understand, so marvellous. So, has there been any deterioration that you've seen, any deterioration in your eyesight? No? Okay. We will give you and see. Just get a little bit closer. Okay, first, just going to have a quick check. Take a deep breath in for me. Marvellous. And another one. Marvellous. Sometimes when people get a little bit stressed, their heart can pump the blood around quite quickly to the body, and it can cause problems with the eyes. So I like to make sure you're not generally stressed before I start exams now, just to be sure. With what's going on in the world today, people are very stressed, and I don't want to hear. That's why here we take it a little bit more relaxed. There's no major uniform, and we just try and keep it as relaxed as possible, really. So, start with an issue in the box today. wants a set of gloves. That's all I need. There we go. Gotta practice proper barrier techniques. Make sure you're safe, I'm safe. Make sure everything's okay. Just let me warm my hands up a little bit. New gloves are a bit not the same as usual, they're a bit different. So I've noticed that recently. I think they've changed suppliers since I've got back. I suppose it relaxes people. Like certain people have said that they start to get relaxed listening just to the sound of the gloves. So, the first things first, what I'm going to do is I am just going to feel around your eyes. Yeah, it's just to get a general feel how the bone structure is doing, because people think the eyes are just the eyeballs and that's mainly it. There's a lot of intricacies to do with the eye health, meaning like the bone structure around the eyes, making sure that there's no damage to it, that the eye socket is perfect and doing what it needs to do really. And sometimes if those can be damaged, sometimes the eyes can slowly begin to damage over time, and that's what we really don't want. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to just feel around your eyes. Okay, they feel okay. A little bit worried about your left eye. I think it was your left eye last time, wasn't it? We had the issue with. Yeah, I'm gonna have to definitely take a good long look at that. So what we're gonna do is we are going to start off. Actually, what I'll do first, very quickly, is I'll take your eye measurements. Okay. Just write these down. No point taking them if I don't write them down, is there? Right, so we have seems to dilate well. You've got these 6 to 8. It's supposed to be a little bit smaller than I put it. Hold on, Sorry, sometimes I go into the whole problem where you can't listen to me because you get a little bit quiet, so I'm kind of talking myself in the way, and then you have the whole problem of trying to understand me, and then you get something annoying to the email me, isn't it? Possibly 12. Okay. the next thing. So what we're going to do now is we're going to do the general just eye test portion of the test, which is going to take 15 to 20 minutes, I'd say. I'm going to take a proper good look at that eye, so it might take a little bit longer, I'm not sure. So hopefully we can work together and make this fun and relaxing as possible. So what I'm going to get you to do, I'm going to get you to look right here, right this finger, and I want you to follow it. But I don't want you to move your head. So I want your head to stay exactly straight, but I just want you to move your eyes, so like so. Okay, so just your eyes, please. Very good. Okay, keep watching my finger. Just keep following it. Till I say to stop, just keep following it. Just using it to make a check on your eyes. Like, gamers would kind of call it lag in a way. It's just a little bit of slowness in the eye. That's what I'm kind of checking for here. Okay, you can stop for just 1 second. I'm going to get you to cover one eye, repeat, and then cover the other eye. Is that okay? Yeah. What I'm just checking for here is I'm also checking if you have a dominant eye, which most people do. And I'm also checking for if you do have damage in one eye. Sometimes it can not be noticeable because the other eye kind of takes over a little bit more and becomes more dominant in a way. So we need to just check for that in a way, and then check if there is any damage to your other eye. So I'm just going to get you to cover one eye for me. Marvellous. And I'm going to probably be doing this quite a few times during the exam, just to make sure we have a proper idea of all your eye health. So I'm just going to ask you to do exactly the same as what you've just done. Yeah, you were absolutely brilliant the first time, so we should have no worries. Marvellous. Okay. Okay, and just follow my fingertip, please. Going until I say stop. Marvellous, you can stop now. Take your hand away. Let your eyes just refocus a little bit. Good, 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 good. Okay, and once your eyes are refocused, please just cover the other eye. Yep, marvellous. Absolutely marvellous. There we go. I think you're an old hand at this now. Very good. Very good. Very good. Okay, just follow the other finger. Marvellous. Okay, you can take your hand away. Okay, yeah. It seemed to be mostly healthy. As I said, I think there was a little bit of an issue with your left eye. It seems to be kind of the other eye trying to compensate for it in a way. And you do have a very dominant right eye, which could lead me to see that there might be some just overall time damage, or maybe you need glasses to help. Sometimes glasses can help refocus the eyes, and sometimes even wearing glasses for a long amount of time can help fix the eye as well, and can take the strain off it, so it'll stop being damaged even more. Yep. So we're going to do peripheral tests. Okay, and first of all, I am going to get you to look at my nose. Yes, at my nose, please. Yes, the old snoz. You remember that? Wow. I remember saying that and cringed the first time I said it. But yeah, look at the old snoz. I've only got one, sadly. It's not the best nose, but it's the only one I've got. So yeah, please just look at my nose. What I'll do is I'll bring fingers into your peripheral vision and just want you to say either yes or I see them each time you see them, okay? Marvellous. So this one's going to be done without you covering your eyes, please. Okay, so we're going to start. Marvellous. 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 Very well done. Marvellous. You caught me on that one. Marvellous. Marvellous. Very good. Very good. Right, I'm going to just ask you to cover one eye. I'm going to do exactly the same again, please. Marvellous. Okay. And off we go. Now my nose, please. Very good. Marvellous. Brilliant. Brilliant. Okay. And take your hand away and just, we're going to just do the other eye very quickly. Okay, just cover it over. Yep, that's fine. Okay. And at my nose, please. Marvellous. Very good. Very good. Marvellous. 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 You're doing really well. So you can take your hand away now. What we're going to do this time is we're going to do peripheral vision check, but we're going to do it not on just them coming in. I'm going to get you to, I'm going to hold up both my fingers like so, and I'm going to wiggle them, and you're going to tell me which one is wiggling. So you're either going to go left, right, or even both, maybe. Okay, so both eyes, please. Very good. Very good. Very good. Marvellous. 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 Okay. Marvellous. Good. If you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm just checking kind of how your eyes are doing while I do it. So if my head does move around, I'm very sorry. I know you're trying to look at my nose, but I've just kind of got to move just to kind of see how your eyes are doing and how they are reacting to the movement. Yeah. So if you kind of want to do it, you can either look at my nose, you can kind of look at the general spot on my head, or you can even try and kind of look behind me, kind of pick a spot on the wall. It's very much up to you. Usually I just say nose because it's easier and it's very central. Okay. So now I'm going to ask you very quickly to just cover another eye for me. Well, any eye for me. Not another, you haven't covered them just yet. Okay, and we're going to go again. Yep. Marvellous. Brilliant. Very good. Very good. Very good. Very good. Marvellous. 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 Very good. Very good. Okay, now can you swap hands, please? Yeah, that's fine. Okay, now I'm going to go again. Okay. Very good. Very good. Very good. That one's a bit of a sneaky one. I'll just throw that in just to say. Very good. Very good. Very good. Very good. I would say, you can take your hand away by the way, I would say if it wasn't for the left eye, I'd say you had near perfect vision. You're doing so well. Okay, let's move on to the next thing, shall we? I think if I remember properly, you like this part of the exam. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to move on to the light portion of the exam. If I remember properly, you actually very much enjoyed this this part of the exam last time. As you can see, got a few new ones this time. I like to change them up a bit because some people's eyes react very differently to different types of light. You'll see this is a very kind of amber creamish light. This one is a very bright white light. So you've also got the longer strip light, which is very good for just looking in general, kind of seeing how your eyes react to a long strip of light and such. And then we've got the few others as well. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start with the general doctor's one. Just checks your pupil gauge. So first things first, I'm just going to get you just to sit completely normally, and I'm going to check your pupil dilation. Yep. Okay, so just stay very still. Just keep looking straight at me, please. Oh, I know how this can be. A bit of a pain sometimes. Okay. I'm going to do the other eye now. Okay, and just watching that. Just watch it dilate. Okay, it's about right, and then we'll watch it. Yeah, it seems to be going all okay. Okay, so what I'm going to get you to do is I'm going to get your eyes just to follow the light. So just follow the light for me. It's not too difficult. It's just follow the light. Okay, so just follow this light. Very good. Right, so I'm going to get you to just cover one eye for me, and then we're going to do exactly the same again. Yep. Okay, just cover the eye for me. Very good. Okay, ready? Very good. Okay, marvellous. I'm just going to let you just take a second. Just take a second, just let your eyes get back to normal. You can take your hand away now. I'm just going to do your other eye in a second, but I'm just going to let it get back to normal first. Okay? Yeah, good. Good, good. Think you're ready? Okay. Well, some people take a minute or so, just kind of let their eyes. That also does show me that your eyes are semi-healthy as well, especially that one, because it does show that you can your eyes can adjust to light quite quickly, which some people can take a while even just to kind of come back into the room. So we're going to do the same again. Just follow the light. I'm just going to look at your eyes while I do that. Okay, you can take your hand away now. I'm just going to quickly do. So I've got two here. So I'm going to see how your eyes react to lights. These are a bit more shiny, a bit more white, a bit more bright. So I'm just going to kind of see how your eyes react to bright light. And see if it can focus on. So kind of right now, can you see both lights? Yeah, you can see it every now and then. Okay, I'm going to bring it back into your peripheral vision. Okay. Very good. Very good. Seeing if your eyes can handle very quick light changes from different sources. It's quite similar, but it gives me a different effect on your eye in this one. Sometimes your eyes can also get used to patterns as well, especially if you have good kind of like hand, eye-ear coordination, so you can hear things and usually you attribute that sound to a response to your eyes. Your eyes can sometimes work quicker, that's why working with very quickie torches can be good. This gives me an idea. Marvellous. They put glass desks in since I last was here, so it's been a while. I'm also going to just try the thinner light torch. This one has a better kind of view in a way, so it like gives me more light to play with. So like, just gonna keep that on then. Okay. Just finally, we're just kind of gonna scan across your eyes just with the long one, just to get an idea. Very good. You're doing absolutely marvellously today. Absolutely marvellous. You're doing so well. Very good. Okay. So I think that is very, very good. There's not really that much I can say really, so I think we'll start to wrap this up. You are looking rather sleepy, if I may say so. Can I just do eye exams relax you? No, there's no need to be ashamed of it. A lot of people find eye exams relaxing. Yes. I have people come here all the time that say their eye exams relax me, and sometimes they go home and have good sleep afterwards. It kind of helps them feel refreshed. So I do enjoy doing my job, and I do enjoy knowing that it relaxes people as well. So what we'll do is we'll move on to the rest of the data gathering, and then we will let you go, and you might be able to have a good nap when you get home. Yep. Okay. So just on to data gathering, and then we will have you out of here in a way. Yep. So I've already got your name, your address, and your date of birth and such. Do you have a telephone number I could possibly take? Yes. Do you have a landline number? No. Who uses landlines anymore? And an email address. That is the shortest email address of all time. What I'm going to do, because I'm not too sure about your left eye, is I'm going to send you to an optician. I specialise in eyes, but I am not an optician by trade, so I can't help get you a set of glasses. They will be able to get you a set of glasses that might be able to help your left eye a little bit, or at least take a lot of the strain off your right eye. Because at the end of the day, if it's working harder to compensate for the left eye, you're going to have the issue of the right one will deteriorate over time. So yeah, so I'm going to do that. I'm going to get them to send you to the opticians for a checkup, and then that's it really. So there's not much more I can say rather than you've been absolutely marvellous during this exam. Absolutely marvellous, and it's been a pleasure to have you here. It has been an absolute pleasure, and I hope you come back. I hope you you can probably go to the front desk and subscribe if you like. Yeah, it's downstairs. Yeah, it's downstairs. You can go and you can subscribe, and then you can come back every now and then. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed your little eye exam today. Hope it helped you relax as well. And the one thing I will say about eye health is sleep is definitely a fantastic thing for eye health. Now, I know in this day and age, sleep is not something that comes easily to most people. I myself have trouble sleeping, and I use something called ASMR, which stands for Autonomous Sensory Meridian Response, and for some people it can be a very nice feeling down the back of the neck, down the spine, sometimes down the arms, and then even sometimes down the legs as well. And sometimes it can make people very sleepy, very tired, and it can be brought by anything. There's people who get it from getting their hair cut, or even eye exams or medical exams, that kind of thing. That can really help people, and certain sounds like someone playing with their fingers and such can elicit those responses from people, and yeah, it can help people sleep. And then sometimes it's not even the sounds that do it. Sometimes it's the idea of the situation can make someone sleepy. The way I liken it to with the relaxer someone into sleep is, did you ever used to fall asleep in the car as a child? Like, you would be in a car, and then even if it was just a 2-minute drive, a 2-3 minute drive, you'd fall asleep and you remember just waking up, like you teleport from the car into your bed, and you don't remember getting out of the car because you were just that sleepy. I'd liken it to that in a way, but you kind of just watching the video and then you don't even remember falling asleep, and then sometimes you can wake up with a random YouTube video on the next morning. Yeah, so if you're having trouble sleeping, I'd suggest that. There's a few fantastic ASMRs out there. There's a load of amazing ASMR artists out there now, and yeah, definitely go give them a look because they are amazing. I can't say much more than that really, but yeah, you've been absolutely brilliant, and it's been an absolute pleasure to be able to look after your eyes again. I thank you. But I will say, go downstairs, just speak to them at reception, subscribe. They'll probably give you a little thing to click on a tablet or a keyboard or something, and then there's like notifications that you can get sent to you when stuff's due and things like that. I think that's there as well. And then you can possibly like say if you liked or disliked your exams. Also like a comment section that you can leave a comment, so it's like for me or my higher ups to know, or for other people to say whether you thought I did a good eye exam for you today. So if you want to just go and fill that out for me, it does help, it really does help. Anyway, you go and you get some sleep. You look very sleepy, and I'm glad of that because it means you'll get a good night's sleep. Marvellous. Yes, absolutely marvellous. Anyway, you go and have a good day. Yes. Bye bye now.